Welcome back to Music News, a subsidiary of Upload Records. I'm Evan Stride, and today we're diving into a story that's shaking the music world. One that brings together legendary artists, cutting-edge technology, and the ongoing debate over AI in the creative space. It all starts with a bold, unusual move by Paul McCartney. The former Beatle is contributing a silent track, yes, dead air, to an anti-AI album titled, Is This What We Want? Now you might be wondering, why would a music icon release a silent track? The answer lies in protest. This album, set for release on vinyl December 8th, is more than just a collection of songs. It's a statement. Over 1,000 artists have come together to voice their opposition to the UK government's proposed copyright law changes, legislation that could dramatically reshape the way creative works are protected. Under these proposed laws, AI companies could use copyrighted content, music, artwork, even text, without securing a license or compensating the original creator. Imagine a world where your songs, your lyrics, or even your artwork could be scanned, learned from, and reproduced by AI, and you wouldn't receive a penny. That's the future these artists are pushing back against. For McCartney, this isn't just a theoretical debate. He believes young artists should retain ownership of their work and be fairly compensated for it. He's made it clear that AI shouldn't be allowed to take advantage of creators, and that the rights of artists, especially those just starting out, need to be protected. Now, let's be fair. McCartney isn't anti-AI across the board. He acknowledges that technology has its uses. A notable example is how AI was employed to clean up John Lennon's vocals for the posthumous song Now and Then. That's an application that benefits the art, preserves history, and honors the original artists. But the concern is the potential for mass exploitation, where AI could churn out music, lyrics, or art based entirely on copyrighted material without permission or payment. This anti-AI album isn't just about McCartney. Other legendary musicians have joined the cause, including The Clash, Kate Bush, Hans Zimmer, and Cat Stevens. It's a veritable Hall of Fame united for a single purpose: to send a clear message that the British government must not legalize music theft to benefit AI companies. In fact, each track on the album has a one-word title, and together, these words spell out that very message. From a creative standpoint, this is fascinating. Every track is carefully curated, every word is deliberate, and every contribution is symbolic. McCartney's silent track, for example, isn't just an empty song, it's a pause for reflection. A statement that sometimes the absence of sound speaks louder than anything else. And the message goes beyond protest. Proceeds from the album will benefit Help Musicians, a UK-based charity that provides vital support for artists at all stages of their careers. This ensures that the album is not just symbolic, but actively contributes to the community it's trying to protect. Let's talk about the implications. The music industry is already grappling with AI-generated content, from automated production tools to entirely synthetic artists. With AI's rapid advancement, the question of copyright, ethics, and ownership has never been more urgent. McCartney and his fellow artists are making it clear. Without protections, the creative foundation of music could be at risk. At the same time, this protest shows that artists are not powerless. They're leveraging their fame, influence, and creativity to push back against legislation that threatens their work. And by uniting over 1,000 voices, they're demonstrating that the music community is ready to fight for its rights and for the future of creation itself. So what does this mean for listeners and music fans? First, it's a chance to reflect on the ethics of AI and music. How do we balance technological innovation with artistic integrity? Second, it's an opportunity to support artists directly by buying the album, sharing it, or donating to charities like Help Musicians. And finally, it's a reminder that the music we love is created by people, and those people deserve protection and respect in the age of AI. In short, McCartney's silent track, the one-word titles, the legendary roster of contributors, it all tells the same story. Artists matter, their work matters, and AI must not be allowed to exploit that work without permission. Whether you're a longtime fan of Paul McCartney, a follower of AI developments, or just someone who loves music, this album is more than just a release. It's a movement. It's an invitation to the entire music community to pay attention, think critically, and take a stand. That's the latest from the intersection of music and AI. I'm Evan Stride, and you've been listening to Music News, a subsidiary of Upload Records. Stay tuned for more updates on how technology, creativity, and legislation are shaping the future of music, because this is just the beginning.